Hello everybody and welcome back to Atelier Sophie 2, The Alchemist of the Mysterious Dream with me, Dark Mazda, for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. In the last episode we fended off Zmei and then we headed back to the Atelier. I didn't have much time for the episode, unfortunately, but I do apologise for that. This episode we're going to continue with the story progression and we're going to improve a few of our consumable items which we use in battle. So let's get going and see what the story has to offer us in this episode. So here's the updates. Unlock Placta's Nature Goddess's Bouquet and Geometric Pom-Poms accessories. Note, these can only be used with the all grown up costume. Unlocked the Boss Rush Battle. Note, you must clear the game at least once in order to unlock the Boss Rush Battle. You can now change BGM in the game. In-game BGM can be changed from the desk. Okay. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, we're back for another episode. We need to follow the mountain path. This is right after we have faced off against Zmei and fended him off. We didn't actually defeat him because he flew away. We're going to upgrade some of our consumable items. Being the breezy aromas, the bombs, you know, everything which we've got here, and see if we can basically make some better items, just so that we've got everything up to par for this part of the game. I'm just going to have a look through. We've got a healing elixir that we can make. Honey syrup. I mean, wow. We've got a Nectar of Life. We definitely need one of those because that's what recovers. Whatchamacallit? Not recovers. Brings people back to life. Hey, I'll get my words out eventually. We did pick up a new. What do we call it? Hey, where's my head at today? Catalyst. That's the one. This one here, Resolia Catalyst. So we're going to make this first. Oh, look at that. We've got all that up. Yeah, we'll just put both of them on. Right, so we made that. First thing we were going to make was the... Wait, let's find it. The Nectar of Life is what we were making. So when a component is placed, it changes the elements of all components placed nearby to the same element. Right. So let's see if that's any better. I'm not entirely sure, but we will give that to somebody else anyway. We'll copy it twice. I'm not sure if that breezy aroma is actually better than the one that we've already got. I'm going to pop to pirkas anyway. There is a character event here, so... Ooh, wow, pirka. Is that a new creation? What is it? It's a pot, duh. I love pottery, so I rolled up my frilly sleeves and made some on my own. Every single one I make goes up for sale, but for some reason not all of them are doing that well. To be honest, it's rather surprising that at least some are selling well, you know. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask you something. Did you have trouble waking up again, like before? Not really. I actually figured out why that was happening. So remember how you asked if my duplication power had any side effects? Turns out you were right on the money. When I use my power too much, it makes me super sleepy. So you weren't able to wake up last time because... Right, because I was up late duplicating stuff. Usually I go to sleep once I get tired, but I was in a rush, so I kept going until I zonked out. Wow, I had no idea, so I guess this means you have your limits. I guess so. Now that I think about it, maybe I've conked out before and just never realised it. Maybe you should leave a sign that says, please slap for service. But what if one slap wasn't enough? I don't want to wake up with a puffy face. There's got to be a better idea. Sophie, what do you think? Let's see, how about a disgusting drink that customers can give you if you're asleep? For example, I can make a milky beverage that's super bitter. Objection, absolutely not. I will not allow milk to be defiled in any way. Haha, I'd figured you'd say that. Okay, I'll think of another way. So let's try and duplicate this breezy aroma that I've just made. 4,816. So it reckons it's yeah, we'll make 3. We needed to duplicate some ingots as well. Yeah, it was these ones. We'll make 9 of those. Right, let's just quickly switch out some of our equipment. So let's try having that one on there. Ah, so she can't use them. So that means he can't either. Right, okay. So what we will do in that case then, you can use bombs though. Ah, so he can use Nectar of Life as well. But we want these on the main characters, like Nectars of Life and things like that. See how much it is to duplicate that. We'll make 3 of those. And that way we've always got somebody who can at least... Well, that hasn't really done much help for us, has it? So we'll get rid of that. She can't use them. He can use that though. He can use one of them. Right. I guess we're going to go and make some bombs then. Going back and we're going to make some bombs.
にしよう。
試してみたいのだが。
ああ、なるほど。特性はどれにする？こんな感じかな。一気に仕上げるよ。これで完成。どれにしようかな。
Right, we're going to go and do some of these quests that we've got. So we're going to Windswept Plains, the Breezy Field. I'm not surely Hunt Star, Jumper, and Bunny of Destruction. I don't know where that is, so we're just going to start here and walk around, see what we can find. Whoops, wrong button. Ah, it's over there. Can see it moving about. Let's see if we can actually defeat it. Oh, he does it again. There we go, we managed to do that.
まだまだ強くなるよ。体みなし少し強くなれた気がします。宝石は見逃せないわね。できるだけ多く持って帰りましょう。
へへ、どこに行くんだ？お、素材発見。この調子でどんどん集めるわよ。錬金術師の体力は
I'm guessing we need to change the weather in order to find the monster we're looking for. Ah, yes, there's the monster we're looking for.
武器や道具を作ったり直したりするから、どこに行っても宝石は需要あるんだよね。
Well, that's that taken care of. Is this the mushroom guy over here? Yeah, that's the mushroom guy. We don't need that one. Right. It must be here then. Ah, yes, there it is. Can see it at the bottom, but I don't think we can get there. We'll have a look though.
ジメジメして気持ち悪い。体からキノコが生えそうだよ。これをここにっと。こう見えてこの服は防寒完璧なんです。これが錬金術の力です。宝石があると錬金術で作れるものの幅が一気に増えるんだよね。てや錬金術の素材になりそうな木の実ですね。持って帰りましょう。
Don't think I can get that one just yet. Alright. Guess we've got to go here.
どこに向かいますか？あれ？ れをここにっと。私たちの真上だけ晴れなんて都合のいいことはできないんだね。いい素材が手に入りました。さあ、とっておき。一瞬で晴れにできるって便利だな。元の世界でもできればいいのに。
どこに行くの？
あれ？なんかいつもと違うような。
Well, it looks like I've found something new here. I'm going to just follow it round and see where it leads. Oh.
Sa, どこに行くの？
ザクッと。
ああ、これ聞くのよね。
ザクッと。
しみるのがあれだけど。
これをここにっと。雪っていくつになってもワクワクしちゃうよね。これをここにっと。一瞬で晴れにできるって便利だな。元の世界でもできればいいのに。植物ってちょっと苦手なんだよね。小さい虫がついてることあるし。
Looks as though there is a treasure chest here. Lovely.
無駄にはしないわ。
Bergstone. Right, next stop. Where are we going? Well, we can't get to them dangerous monsters, so we're going to head back to the request board. We're going to hand in some of the requests. Caddy, are you working on the registry again? No, just flipping through it.
出発ですね。
That's one big book. Did you write the whole thing? Pretty much. It's a fair number of pages, but it's still missing things if you can believe it.
資料整理してるんです。
You sure are dedicated, so why did you quit your job at the Observation Institute? Didn't I tell you last time? I was constantly rushed off my feet. But you loved it anyway, didn't you?
まあね。
Well, even love has its limits. We're talking about collecting every form of data imaginable.
ティさん、
Plus they set deadlines with no regard for my schedule, then work me to the bone to meet them. That kind of environment would kill anyone's passion, no matter how much they enjoyed their work.
いいやん。
So I walked away. Not long after that, I was called over to Erdwedge.
集まるの？
A new start at this tavern.
こっちの都合。
Information pools, where people gather. This seemed like a nice relaxing way of picking things up.
そんな関係
This world really is the best. Compared to my old life, it's practically a paradise.
やめたんだけど、
I think I can see why you're not in a rush to go home.
それでこのお店を
Well,
始め
I'd be lying if I said I never think about it.
適度にいろんな情報も
I've learned things talking with the townspeople here that I never knew back at the Institute. It's made me realise just how much I still have left to discover. Well, it's not enough to convince me to give up my dream lifestyle, but it's food for thought.
感謝。みんなから聞いた話をまとめてると、
Okay,
あの頃には知らなかった。
and we're going to report in some of these quests. Bunny of Destruction.
私の
Well, that's a lot of coal, so... And we get 2 of those scrolls as well.
どの依頼を受けようかな。報告しちゃっていい？ありがとう。これが報酬よ。この依頼を報告す。この依頼を報告する？助かったわ。これならすぐに。
Alright, let's go and do some more of these.
よし、ソフィーちゃん。よし、ソフィーちゃん。これならソフィーちゃん。よし。
どこに向かう？護衛は任せてくれ。
Ah, that's how we get over there. There's some stepping stones over here.
あ 石は大体原石。ごめん、さすがにそれは言い過ぎかも。てや
これって素材だよな。
さあ、とっておき。一瞬で晴れにできるって便利だな。元の世界でもできればいいのに。てやと
There is a way around, see?
そう、やった！原石だ！磨けば高く売れるかも。いっちゃおう。よいしょ。
これでいい。
よいしょ。
Right, so here's the monster that we need. No, go. The one rolling is defeated. Well, let's try the Dusk Forest next then.
まだ強くなるよ。
Fairy Haunt, it was. I don't know how we get over there though. That's the only thing. I think we'll just leave that for now.
どこに行くんだ？
We've got some enemies here that we need to take care of, but we haven't discovered what they are yet. Well, it's highlighted them over here, so it's not all that bad. It's these ones.
森の中はあそこが弱点ね。
行くよ。楽勝楽勝。少し強くなれた気がします。
Suppose we could improve our gathering tools as well. Now that we've got the better, whatchamacallit, the better catalysts. It'll be something to look into soon.
きるって便利だな。元の世界でもできればいいのに。森って散歩してるだけでいろんなものが見つかるから楽しいよね。さあ、とっておき。故郷が干ばつで苦しんでいたせいか、雨を見ていると
私の後ろに
あそこが弱点ね。援護するわ。
これを使おう。楽勝楽勝。
また強くなっちまったぜ。
あ、ひらめいた。
Well, that's those done.
手加減したつもりなんだがな。
ねえねえ、どこ行くどこ行く？弱点をつくチャンスかも。一緒に行動しない？
当たれ、食らってけ。手加減したつもりなんだがな。
それ！やあ、もう一度！
そこだ。そらそらそら。手加減したつもりなんだがな。
どこに向かいますか？
そうね。素材発見。この調子でどんどん集めるわよ。
よいしょ。てや！いい素材 が手に入りました。薬の材料にいいかも。美味しそうな食材。なんだかお腹空いてきちゃった。
これって素材だよな。
一瞬で晴れにできるって便利だな。元の世界でもできればいいのに。ねえねえ、どこ行ったの？
Hey Plactor, how are you finding being the mayor? Hello Sophie. Yes, it's worthwhile work, but there are far more problems than I initially imagined. That bad, huh? The problems are all relatively minor, but the sheer number makes clearing them all up almost impossible. That is to say, I am yet to run into anything too significant. I must thank Ramizel for her efforts. She may not realise it, but she truly does have a knack for unifying people. If she had taken on the position officially, she would have been a fantastic mayor. She doesn't like that kind of thing though, huh? No, she does not. And now that I have given it a try, I realise this job is a lot harder than I imagined. Overseeing the town and its citizens can only be done if you fully commit yourself to it. Wow, it must be a really tough job to be a challenge even for you. I know, I'll bring some soiled potato stew with me next time I visit you. Oh, soiled potato stew? Yeah, I'll make you the tastiest stew ever as my way of supporting you. Thank you, Sophie. I'm certain your stew will provide me with a great boost of energy. Heh, you really love soiled potatoes, don't you? I do. Or if possible, could I make one request? Could you have the other me bring that stew to me? Heh, guess I'll have to make twice as much then. I am sorry for asking so much of you when you were all so very busy. No, it's totally fine. Anyway, I'll have the stew ready for you soon. Let's hand in some of these requests. And get some of our money back. Where's Gnome? Let's see what Gnome has to offer us. Gnome, hello? Oh, Sophie, my apologies. I didn't mean to let my mind wander like that. Catty's not at work, huh? You really should complain about that every now and again. Doesn't bother me at all. I love working here. And I would prefer that Miss Catty had the freedom to do as she pleases. Really? You're not the least bit upset that she slacks off so often? Oh no, if anything, I admire it. That sort of carefree joie de vivre. It's the kind of spirit I'd love to immortalise in a painting. A painting? Uh-huh. I've wanted to create art for as long as I can remember. Oh really? What sort of things do you draw? A little of everything since I need the practice. I only started once I arrived in Erd Wedge. Yeah, I know that feeling. When I first started, I sketched everything under the sun. You draw, Sophie? Oh sure, a lot of alchemy recipes wouldn't make any sense without pictures. Is that so? Fascinating. An alchemist and an artist. I'd like to get more practice, to work up the courage to paint the person I look up to. Well, that's nice. I want to see what I can exchange these scrolls for. So, let's see. We can get a hustle belt. What does dragon scale protection? 40. Oh, Dunkel hate. Right. Okay, to the stars. Right, okay. So we can get some decent things. Okay, so let's head back to the Atelier. Do we need to go to the Atelier? No. Where was it? Is it this way we needed to go? Yeah, it's here. Right. We're going to advance the story a little bit. Seeing as though we have... do you know what? I think I want to try and face this dragon up here. No, don't want to. We're going to advance the story. Probably have to go back to the Atelier anyway to make this new device. Look at that. The path has been destroyed. Do you think the Zmei did this? It's possible, but the real question is, how are we going to get past this? Damnation. Zmei must be just ahead. Eyes on the prize, Diebold. We're here for the Drain Core, remember? I have not forgotten. It is simply that. Diebold, do you still have the stone we collected earlier? Yes, I still have it here. We might be able to use it to create a tool that will allow us to continue ahead. So could you please entrust that stone to me? If it will be of use, of course. I will leave in your capable hands, Plactor. Thank you. So we got the Gebbet stone. Ramizel, I will need you to teach me in meticulous detail how to craft a tool to alter the weather. Sure, no problem. Well then, I guess we better head back to Roytail for now. Yes, we should. Alright. Diebold, there is one thing I would like you to think about while we work on this recipe. You say definitively that your goal is to defeat the Zmei. Is that really your true dream? That is a question I will also be asking myself. My true dream. Well, if we can't continue on there... then we're going to explore at least. Right, we can't get any further here either. In which case, I think we are going to try and fight that dragon at the other end. Probably eat us for dinner, like. But we can always have a try, right? Hopefully, it's not going to be too hard. Oh, it's not too far. Not too hard. Right. Oh, and we've defeated it. And that was a nice, surprise and easy battle. Let's head back to the Atelier then. Well, let me start by explaining the basics of weather control items. First of all, things like Sunlight Heliodor take their form from dream vessels. Dream vessels? Right, when infused with Ellie's power, they transform into items that can control the weather. So using a dream vessel on its own won't have any effect on the weather. Exactly. That said, it's how the dream vessel is made that decides what kind of weather it can produce. I see. Where to begin? By the way, what you said to Diebold back there about his dream, why did you say that? Well, yeah. I do not know. I wonder why. Wait, what? So we need to devise the recipe for the dream vessel. Research snowy bridge at the frosted wall. Okay.
どこに行こうかな。金。
結構冷えるわね。みんな風邪ひかないようにね。
You can feel the soft touch of wind against your skin and watch as it makes snowflakes dance in the air. Right, well that's that done. Let's head back to the atelier. Phew, how does this look? Yep, it looks good. That should make for a perfectly crafted dream vessel. So we can start synthesizing right away, yeah? I'll see if we have all the ingredients. If we're missing anything, let's head right out and get it. I'm itching to see the finished product too.
こんな感じで。
いい感じじゃない。これなら
このまますぐに作れるかな。私
足りなかったらすぐに集めに行きましょう。私も早く
どれを作りましょう。
She needs to be level 52. Okay, so we're going to save it. Okay, so that is going to be it for this episode of Atelier Sophie 2, The Alchemist of the Mysterious Dream. We're at the point now where we have to synthesize the dream vessel with Plakta, and Plakta isn't anywhere near the level required to be able to do it. So off camera I'm going to increase her synthesis level to the required level, just to save a little bit of time. So we're going to make loads of items with her just to basically level her up. I think we've run behind because we've been doing all the synthesis with Sophie pretty much, so that's probably one reason why. But if you've made it to the end of the video, thank you very much. Give me a like and a sub if you've enjoyed the content so far. It's been a lot of request filling to make our money back from when we expended it duplicating items. We managed to defeat some hard enemies in this episode, which is going to help us in the future gather some rare items from Gnome. So until next time, that's goodbye from me, and I will see you guys on the flip side.